Jack from the fan forum to real life. This is mad. This is the first time me and Jack have actually met in real life, and it's your fault. You can't, Dean Henderson agenda. David De Gea doesn't keep a clean sheet. Last home game of the season. Disappointing, isn't it? It feels like yes, all right, Europa League final, top 4 sorted out, but it feels a bit.
It was pre-season friendly. It was pre-season friendly, bro. Like, I think our approach play at times, like Fulham were always going to score. We've said it before. Like, just after the game, like they just looked like they wanted it more in the second half. And I am going to put it a bit down to maybe the schedule of last week and players. Obviously, we put out a full strength team on Thursday. I don't think that will be the case against Wolves. Obviously, we will rotate massively and then go again, obviously, for the big one. But it's all about Wednesday, Flex. That's it. It's all about Wednesday.
Yeah, but with that, that's weird because we're going to have to play a weakened side, I should imagine. 3 days before the final. I'm not trying to see pretty much that team. And, that anything can happen against Wolves with the team that basically started against Leicester. Maybe not as young as that, but we've got to make them changes. But it's just disappointing to see them not really kind of kill this season off.
Yeah. I think the most worrying thing going into the final is the form.
Yeah.
It's the fact that we've literally...
let the Leicester one go. Yeah, the Liverpool game was horrendous.
And then we've
drawn to a relegated side. But I did say, to be fair, I did predict 3-1, but like West Brom showed against Liverpool, just because they're relegated, this is their last kind of game or two in the Prem. They want to enjoy it and just go for it, hell for leather.
Well, that's the thing. They were going to come at us, whatever, and I saw the team sheet, and bar Maguire, maybe, that's the team we're going to go with in the final. For me personally, I just think it shows how much we need. I know you've been saying previously, but centre-back and CDM in the summer, but I just can't see us, all this Harry Kane stuff, all this Dean Henderson stuff about man leaving and all that. It ain't gonna... I'm sorry, it's all just paper talk. I think De Gea plays the final, and then I think that a decision has to be made with the Dean Henderson De Gea thing. Just word. Obviously happy with Cavani, but you see how much we need a centre back today. It's because we played Axel alongside Lindelof, but he was losing the aerial duels, so he was weak. I thought there were chances where Fulham could have scored more. That's the thing. Fulham genuinely could have scored more.
That 1-on-1 in the first half as well.
With Cavallero, it was very pre-season friendly, mate, and I really hope this is what's to come next week. But I feel like they're going to step up. Yeah. I feel like it's a game that Ollie is. It's so big. It's so big.
Yes, what's happening, man? You're right.
It's such a big game, mate, Wednesday, and if Ollie can just bring back that first trophy, get that mentality going, it's going to be massive. But can I just say quickly, being back here,
how good was that?
How long? Stretford end, Cavani 40-yarder.
There's Marcus as well.
Oh, mate.
Marcus Rashford's on his way home after coming on.
But yeah, no, the Cavani goal in front of the Stretford end, it's just, we're going to see a lot of that next season. And you know what,
What's a goal, by the way? Let's talk about the positives. What a goal. All the talk for Harry, it's like he saw the talk of Harry Kane and went, Harry who? Like, you just re-signed me. Like.
Yeah, man, yeah. No, it was an absolutely sumptuous finish, and I'm really, really nervous for Wednesday. Like, really nervous, man. Like, because Villarreal, like, you say all that United expected to win this and that, but I just feel like they're going to make it difficult. They're going to make it difficult. It isn't going to be easy. We ain't going to rock up there and beat them, and we ain't going to beat them easy. And I think it's a game where all the players need to be on it 100%. But I'm really hoping we can get that first trophy under Ollie, go into next season. But we need to sort out the centre back and CDM.
I was going to say, everyone's pretty much saying that, and I was going to say to you, what is the priority? Are you interested in the Kane talk at all? KG rang me earlier talking absolute... Well, you guys might actually agree with KG. He was saying we got to go and get Kane. There are certain, section of the fan base that's saying you go and get Kane. Doesn't matter what it is, you can't pass up on him. But are you trying to see that?
The biggest worry is if Cavani gets injured, we've got Martial to come back in. Yeah. That people forget that, but it's just Martial just forgotten.
People are like, sell him for Kane.
Completely forgotten about. Personally, me, I still think CDM. I still think McTominay played well first.
He did play well. He did.
I thought McFred did all right, but in long term, are we going to win a title with that in the pivot? We've said it so many times, and I just think now it's all about the summer in terms of recruitment, but I feel like Wednesday, it really is make or break, because, mate, if we lose the fan base, what's going to happen. All that Ollie out again is going to come straight.
Also, I think someone in the first fan cam said, actually, second with a trophy,
Yeah.
or end the week and it could be third without a trophy. Could be the same as last year, which is, you know, we see the progression in the league and we really want that trophy, we really need that trophy.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't go right and you look at the form going into it, we could be looking at the season in a completely different way.
Yeah, 100%. I think that, I just think that mentality of the semi-finals, I think to get over that and get to a final was massive for Ollie. But now it's about that final step. And it's all well and good going into these finals against these teams you should beat, but we really need to go. And it's not going to be, you know what Emre's going to do? He's going to sit 10 men behind the ball. It's going to make it difficult.
It'll be up to us to come get them.
But do you think, I don't want to ask you the questions, Flex, but do you think we'll play a similar team?
Yeah.
We're not going to switch it up.
No, I think I looked at Mason starting this game, and Alex was saying on Twitter, he was like, oh, that means Mason's not going to start the final. Well, we still got to play Wolves, and he won't start against that. So I actually think starting this game, whoever starts this game, maybe bar Rashford, that's a decision to make there. I think that's pretty much your final team there, but that's why I'll say worried, because look, third, second, it's not really that deep, but it'll be nice to get the second spot. We've been second spot for a long time, and to see it just slip near the end. I mean, I haven't even worked out the maths. I don't even know.
Well, if Leicester don't win today, we finish second. But it kind of feels like after today.
That was it?
Yeah, if Leicester don't win against Chelsea, we'd
So
finish.
it's not that bad, and that could happen. They could draw easy today.
So, but I think what we wanted as fans was a good end to this and come back to Old Trafford 14 months away. It feels so weird going back to the ground.
You know, on a positive, how was it though, man? Like, you know, when you're walking in.
It was calm. I'm just buzzing for next season, full capacity, Champions League nights back here, and I really hope that next season we don't fall into the Europa League. That in January, do you know what I mean? Do you know?
Don't get out of the groups again.
Exactly. Because this season it should have happened. We should have got out the groups. I just want to see knockout football here around the 16th.
You look deep into the Champions League this year with the teams that were missing players. We had a not saying we would have won it, but we had a chance to go deep into it. You know what I mean? But anyway, man of the match for you for going.
It's got to be Cavani. Just for the finish, absolutely
outrageous.
But I just want to quickly say about Luke Shaw getting Player of the Year. Buzzing.
Don't say it to me, mate. I called it. You know what I mean? It's them that I almost say it's going to be Bruno. But Bruno, what did Bruno win? Players play. What did he win?
Crosby Players of the Year. So I think that's decided by Bobby Charlton and all that.
Yeah, but the players voted for Luke Shaw. Yeah? Yeah? Anyway, Jack, big up.
Big up.
Peace. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos, and if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.